not recording.
It's not recording.
No, yeah.
Oh, there
it takes a moment.
Oh.
Let me freeze. Hey, welcome back to another P.O.P podcast. I'm your host, Paradox Paradise, aka Andre Moore. And welcome back to the 13th episode. It's Thanksgiving, everyone.
Thanksgiving!
Yeah.
Or
Give
an applause. Give
technically the end of it. We're recording for a December episode, so it's like November.
You just said it's Thanksgiving, so...
Kinda, because it's not going on Thanksgiving.
Well,
It's
yeah,
fucking
over.
Christmas, bitches.
The recording date is Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna go up like halfway through December. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like
Today
recorded that day.
Today we're joining with our guests.
Danny.
Yep, our homie Deets, the Maya. I don't know, dude.
Deets?
Dear God, dude, he's so like not
No.
used to doing podcasts. So Danny is just like,
Me?
I'm Danny.
No, yeah, but I've never done a fucking podcast.
Well, you ever listened to a podcast before?
No.
Bro.
Dude, literally all it is just people
Just have a
talking.
conversation.
Yeah,
just
I
having
know what it is.
conversations.
Basically like how we are in the car. Just do that right now. Except don't yell at Vincent the whole time.
Yeah, please don't.
Wait, what do you mean you didn't see an episode
We
then?
do that around like the 30-second minute.
Then what's the point of it? What's
It's
the
just
point
an
of it all?
intro.
Bro, it's just hot.
No, I'm not yelling at me.
Well, actually, no.
Yeah,
What's the
it's-
point?
It's a good question, though. Yeah, so what's the point of a podcast? The point of a podcast...
Not the point of the podcast. What's the
Point of doing it if you can't yell at me.
Thank you, but fuck you.
We can yell at
Come
Vincent.
on.
So the special premise behind this episode
What do you mean finish it?
Yeah, we didn't
is
even.
that, well, I mean, you know who the fuck's here. It's your boys. You know who it is.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
your
Do
boy.
you even know
It's
who
your
I
boy.
am?
We
who
all
else
know
is it
who
gonna
you
be?
are.
Who am I?
We can actually hear everyone's voice equally now.
That's true.
Well,
Because
man.
for once, we're finally IRL recording this shit.
Yeah.
we're in like a little round
Yeah,
table.
so-
Here, I'm gonna dust myself in my
Yeah,
room.
so this is a special episode.
That's what you do.
So this is a special episode mainly because we are recording here all together in one room for the first time.
Mhm.
I did want to record it, but like or on video camera, but this is not a good idea for the time.
It just didn't work out right now.
It's too dark in here. I'm kind of vibing, so it's all good.
So-
It's a good vibe. Though.
It's a good
Since
idea.
it
It
is
is.
Thanksgiving Day, and with the spirit of eating, we decided to do something special for this podcast. So, in the spirit of that, shout out Babylon Gardens for these awesome edibles we just ate. We got some peach rings here. Let's see, these peach rings got about 18.75 milligrams altogether with each piece, and we got
I'm about to
these
say. I was like,
sour gummy worms, which are 16.66 milligrams per piece.
you know what they
No.
are? Delicious. That's what they
Yeah.
are. They are really
They're actually
good.
very good. Yeah.
Sponsor us, Babylon Gardens.
Yes, please do.
Yes, please give us that
Also-
sweet sponsor.
Keep in mind, guests at home, we took them minutes ago. We were just letting time fly to get
I'm
them.
still feeling good.
So
Yeah.
we're still waiting for it to completely kick in.
So
I just
do-
ate another one.
So don't
Let's
be
see how it
surprised if
goes.
we set like slightly like down the line, like in 10 minutes or so, just act weird. Just keep in mind.
Yeah.
Dude,
What?
from the beginning, I took 2 of the gummy worms.
Yeah.
And 2 of the peach rings. So,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna grab another one of the peach.
and I've been hitting off of the fucking stiz.
All right, let's
so
let's
I'm
wait.
already
Let's all
I'm
say how
good.
much we took. Okay, Alex, you go first.
One.
One
gummy
what?
worm.
One gummy worm?
One gummy worm.
Yeah, I just took one gummy worm.
So I got about.
I can't handle
think-
my edibles sometimes.
I want to say at least 5 or 6 gummy worms,
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
and like this is my 3rd peach ring.
Nice.
Okay, hold on. All right. I know you took 3, you motherfucker.
Don't try and match him this time, for the love of God.
Yeah, we don't want you going another. This is your podcast, sir.
Eating 9 goldfish.
No, it was 7. It was
Listen,
7.
wait.
It was 7. No, it was 7.
We can get to that first story later. Hold on. I've taken about just 2 peach rings and 1 gummy worm. I'm feeling fine. I've been pretty like
So far.
I'm really alright. Hold on. I'm really grogged. I've been grogged this entire day because it's the holidays and so I'm allowed to drink with my family and all that.
Yes.
So I'm really like vibing out. I've been vibing this whole day. I'm a little buzzed. I'm a little bit smoked out, I guess.
A little quick
Smoke.
disclaimer: we are all of the legal age in the state of California to consume marijuana, so don't go anybody snitching on us, thinking that we ain't doing this shit
Yeah,
legally.
well, when Alex is just over here doxing us all day.
Yeah, but yeah. So I took those 3. Our guest Danny, how much you take?
I took 4, 2, and 2.
To what?
Each. Yeah.
The
Each.
fuck
Each.
else?
No, I'm sorry.
Like, actually, what the fuck else?
Listen here, buddy. I love
Bro, we got 2 packs.
No, I know we got 2 packs. I know we got 2 packs. Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. Let's move on to our first topic.
Oh wait, before we start,
Huh.
don't think this episode is gonna be about weed and stuff. The edibles is just to make this thing funny. We're not gonna be talking about weed
To make this
and
thing
stuff.
interesting.
Not even
Yeah.
funny. I'm just
Interesting. See where this goes, you know?
Yeah, a little bit of experiment for something.
Shout out to the Misfits, so people don't think we stole this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the Misfits for the inspiration. Yeah. This inspired us to do this.
Yeah.
Or that inspired us to do
So
this.
go ahead, first topic, Andre.
All right, so first topic I want to talk about, I think we kind of dope talk to y'all about. Like, do y'all have any like traditions for the holidays? I'm really kind of curious. Like, do you have like
What
genuine-
specific holiday?
No, just
For
like
the
the
holiday
end of the
season,
year.
just the holiday
yeah.
season.
Oh, okay.
End of the year holidays, yeah.
Fuck
Well,
Easter
I
and
don't know.
For
my
Thanksgiving,
birthday.
since today
But
is
it's not a
Thanksgiving,
fucking holiday.
what my family does is we honestly just throw a big ass party at someone's house. Like, we'll sit there and like, oh, this tia's gonna throw at her house this year, and everyone will bring something. And it's usually there that we'll do like a little raffle for Secret Santa for Christmas at that point.
Oh, you guys do Secret Santa?
Actually, you know, we just
way
did that
don't
today,
have-
too.
that way- that
Yeah.
way it's just not like, oh, I gotta buy 5 gifts for this family and then this and that. And so
No,
like,
yeah.
dude, one present, that's all you gotta buy.
Yeah, for each,
Yeah.
for
We
each
cheap
parent.
like that.
Yeah.
And then after that,
Okay.
like once we all get to the house for Thanksgiving dinner, though, we'll sit there, we'll eat, like everyone will say something that they have a prayer for. They'll go around just prayers. We eat, and then that's when you see all the tios getting drunk and fucking pass out.
All right.
That's-
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
That's how it be.
All right. Anyone? All right, we'll go in.
Okay, actually, no, yeah, I do the same thing that Danny does, freaking Secret Santa right away, cause we don't have that much money for like everyone, so like
yeah.
we just whoever like all the adults choose all the adults want, and then all the kids choose their own kids.
Okay.
Or not choose their own kids.
That's kind of interesting because I feel like because you both
Sounded wrong.
Out of context, yes.
yeah you both share the same tradition in a way though. So does that make it a tradition?
No, I mean just because 2 people do the same tradition doesn't mean it's not a tradition.
I don't.
Okay,
do
okay, no,
that, so-
there's
no,
actually
no,
one.
yeah,
Hold
that
on,
is
hold
true,
on.
yeah.
For my Mexican people out there, there's actually one tradition we do during Christmas time, like in December, basically, where we grab a special type of rounded bread. Right? We have to cut in each of the bread, but there's a little secret. There's 3 little secrets actually. There's a little baby plastic doll inside the bread. So when you cut it, and you get that piece of like plastic baby thing, you have to like make a party basically.
I thought it
That's
was-
Mardi
in the
Gras.
next scene.
I thought no, that's the Americanized version.
Yeah.
It's different. It's
That's
different. It's
Mardi
different
Gras.
in the Mexican culture.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a
Okay,
lot
I was about to say, I was like,
different.
that's
I forgot
full.
what
That's
it's called.
Mardi Gras.
It's 3 Kings Day.
3 Kings Day. There you go.
Oh,
you're
It's something called in
right.
Spanish. I'm not. I
I don't
can't
remember.
remember it too
I
well.
don't
Yeah,
remember.
it
I
too
don't
well.
remember what the.
But
cake's
me and my
called.
family do it all the time. We
But
just
yeah, it's
grab
called-
it and just cut it.
It's not Christmas. It's 3 Kings Day. 3 Kings Day is different.
Yeah.
No, but
you're
it's during time around
Yeah, yeah,
Christmas.
yeah.
Around Christmas.
It's around the holidays.
Yeah, it's around the holidays. I'm saying.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got it. All right, that's pretty interesting. I did not.
Yeah.
So, and what's the point of the little child, by the way, and little bread? Like the point of it.
It's just something fun.
It represent. Doesn't it
like-
represent like
Baby Jesus.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
represents.
it represents baby
oh yeah,
Jesus.
the 3 kings.
Remember how
okay,
the 3
Jesus,
kings
yeah.
brought presents
Yeah.
for the baby? So
I
basically,
don't know. Did they?
well,
Okay.
in the story, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not being religious. I'm not trying to be
Yeah, yeah.
religious here, but like just in the story, it's just the 3 kings brought gifts for Christ, and
Yeah.
so
okay.
if you get the baby, you have to bring the gift to people.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
the one who has to
Yeah.
supply the party. And
On that hand too, I mean, just talking about like that, on its own.
Mhm.
Did you know that it's believed that hemp oil was one of the things that they brought him?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
They said-
Wait,
they said they-
wait, is there any like?
Because
Like, just
in,
the
whole
in
place.
different
I think
um,
you're tripping though because it was gold, silver, and myrrh.
No, but they brought other stuff, and they believed that hemp oil was there, like in the presence.
Did they believe it or was it?
No, that's what some people believe off of what it said in different books. It's like it's all changed. Like
Really?
they,
It's
yeah,
just like
so
it's
so
just like a sub story off of like. The
Oh,
main,
okay,
the main
yeah.
title.
It's kind of like
the DLC for the main plot, right?
yeah,
pretty much.
That was a good way to
it's-
example it.
because of what it says is that it's like properties that elevate the soul or something. I don't know. So I didn't read it.
No,
The New
Right, yeah.
Testament by EA.
Yeah. 59.99.
Well, you know what, guys?
Hope they
That
nerf.
was right
Hope
there.
they
Some
nerf
insider
Jesus.
shit that apparently only Mormons get. Because I've never heard that shit.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
I'm sorry.
I don't
that
even,
was a Mormon
No,
insider
no.
right there.
That's
Y'all
not
welcome.
in like the Book of Mormon. I mean, I don't know. I didn't read it, but fucking, it's in different religions. I learned that from, funny enough, Judaism. That's what yeah.
Well, I mean, like all most religions that came from Europe are literally the same thing, just like interpreted differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Vince, you know what's funny about that too?
But
Your contact name in my phone
it's your boy.
is Jew.
Oh, gotta be your boy, dude.
No, bro, it's just Jew.
No, okay. Is it pronounced Jew boy or is it pronounced the way you
Jaboy.
spelled it, which is Jeow boy?
What boy?
The boy.
Jeow.
No. It's JBEOWY.
Oh,
How
so
you spell it?
it's Dweet.
It's yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. J boy is actually spelled with J-E.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, wow, you're gonna let Alex get you on spelling?
Yeah, dude, I'm terrible at
Wrong.
spelling. No, I'm terrible at spelling.
Yeah,
Dude,
you're
when you
always the
texted
one.
me,
I'm
No.
terrible. No, don't.
earlier today, Alex texted me because Legoland closed early, so we got to go home from work early. And I was like, oh yeah, the park closed at 12. He's like, yeah, I heard. He said, yeah, lowercase I, HERD, and then didn't correct himself.
and Austin leaned over to me in the car.
I know,
like,
yeah.
Would it be rude if I got Alex a dictionary for Christmas? I was like, that's fucked.
All right, we're ending the podcast here.
Just end the show.
Just end the shit right now.
God damn it.
Are we still on traditions? Cause
Yeah,
oh,
what the fuck do you do?
Let's move on.
I mean, I don't know if it's really like a tradition, but it's just something like that we've done every Christmas specifically. Is that we got to open one present on Christmas Eve, and it was always PJs.
Nigga, everyone does that shit.
I know. I don't know. Like some people do. I mean, I don't know. That's why I said I didn't know if it's like necessarily tradition, but that was like one recurring thing that
Vincent,
we
so
did.
don't
every
tell me
year.
you were that one Caucasian family who would take Christmas pictures with matching
Hey,
pajamas.
how about you
Wait,
shut the
wait,
fuck
wait.
up? Hey, give me some. Why don't you leave me alone?
Wait, what?
Piece
Wait,
of
why?
shit.
Why does that exist?
White people love matching clothes for some reason.
Yeah,
Yo, matching
I don't know
PJs
why.
specifically. Never got footies, which I'm kind of like low key pissed.
I'm lying.
Low-key jealous.
Dude, I will so get you a fucking onesie.
Give me a
I have a
onesie, dog.
onesie in my
Yo,
closet
but
right
you
now.
got flannels.
No, I didn't really. Well, I did get.
No, the flannel pajamas.
Yeah, no, I never got those.
Oh, okay,
Ah.
good. Whew,
I got like
that's
flannel
next level,
bottom,
like-
yeah, like a plain shirt.
like,
but
like if you got those ones, all you're missing is a sign that says "Live, Laugh, Love."
I have those
Hey.
signs.
But you
My-
don't, you don't have specifically
Bro,
the
wait,
"Live,
laugh,
Laugh,
love." No, I
Love."
don't.
So is that the entire like tradition? You guys just go like
No,
get dressed
there's
up like a
that.
hooligan?
We actually used to do something also for Christmas where it was the 12 days of Christmas, and what it is we would get like little packages of different things. Like it's I gotta pull it up because it's like little presents based off of the 12 days of Christmas.
Hanukkah for
And
Christians.
Pretty much, yeah.
This is some white people shit.
But, no.
I'm starting to see a pattern here.
No, this was cool because what we would do is like we would put the presents in like different things with different poems or whatever on them, and we would go to different people's houses and ding dong ditch their house. Alex, do you remember?
That sounds
Because I did it to your house.
I like.
Yeah, I
this
remember
idea.
doing it in my
Yeah.
own neighborhood.
Yeah. So
Not religiously though.
no, it's not
The only
religion.
thing
What
Well, I
are you
mean,
talking
oh, not religious. Sorry, no, freaking, just not like.
In the name of the Lord, eat my ass.
Now the only
No,
thing
well,
that popped
wait.
into my head for the whole time Vince was talking about his little traditions there, it just sounds about white.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm a white guy.
Like I'm
mixed-
So I
sorry.
said earlier, I'm like, this
Mixed
is
white
some
guy,
wait,
a white
so-
washed guy.
See, the way I
Fuck
feel like
you guys.
if you want to make it more like biblicalized for you guys,
What are
just
you
like
talking about? Why does it have to be biblical?
Because
Why are you getting offended?
yeah.
Because you guys keep bringing up biblical.
Because-
shit. I'm like,
Because
what are
you're
you?
the only religious person.
Wait,
I'm not even that religious anymore.
You still go to church.
Not really.
wait, but
You
listen,
still-
wait, shut up, wait, listen real
When's the
quick.
last time y'all have been to church for anything other than a funeral and or wedding?
I haven't gone for a long time.
I've been-
just 'cause
I haven't
had
gone
the
since I was 10.
opportunity.
Speaking of funerals, Should we?
Oh
should
my
we
God,
explain them?
Danny.
No, okay, please, no, hold on.
No,
No,
That's a different episode.
That's a different episode. That's a whole different
Well, he's
episode.
here though.
No,
when is he
but
gonna be in the next?
that's an excuse to get him on another episode. Cut that out. So my tradition.
Wait, I didn't finish my point with him.
Oh shit, my bad, dude. Go ahead,
Sorry.
man.
I was like, wouldn't it be like, because I don't know why, so I'm not saying you should do this. I just thought of it when you were describing the whole ding dong ditch thing or whatever. I was like, bro, what if y'all just like reenacted the Bible and just put like the sheep blood on the door?
The what?
Sheep blood on the door.
Oh, that's fucked.
From Moses, from this like, hey,
A severed head and just stabbed right into the head, just pinned up to the door.
That sounds like
the
more of a
Bible.
Godfather thing.
I remember
than a biblical
reading.
thing.
I remember when they told me the story where like they put the blood on the door to like keep the spirit out. Otherwise, he kills the firstborn. And I was like, bro, like that's.
How do you know this? That's weird.
I've been to church. I remember this. I'm not. It's not like I forgot everything.
Okay, make a note. Put sheep's blood on people's doors.
No,
Next year.
no, in my mind, I was just thinking like every day you just go do one door and run off.
Yo, real quick though, check this man's phone for real, like real talk, cause he's fucking weird.
How am I weird?
He's fucking weird.
How am I weird?
Oh my god.
How
dude.
are you not?
What did I do?
Talking about goat's blood and shit.
What
Fucking Mormons.
Yeah, bro. Nah.
You brought it up.
I don't know what you're talking about today.
I wasn't even gonna think of that till you
All
said it.
right, well, let's go on to Austin.
Dude, fucking.
Awesome reason.
So I think like my favorite tradition that I've done was like ever since I was little is fucking just when we set up all the when we set up like the Christmas lights, the tree and everything, just playing either music or like a Christmas special in the background,
Yeah.
and just take our time, just putting every ornament one by one on the tree, make sure everything looks fresh, and then just I don't know, everything about Christmas I love, because I literally have no bad memories or thoughts about Christmas.
I have one bad memory. That was it.
I got sick on Christmas one time.
You get sick fucking inhaling the
Okay,
wrong kind of oxygen.
But I got sick.
Wait. In his defense, that sounds kind of serious.
No, but like it's like oh this fucking San Marcos fucking oxygen hit it
I mean,
different.
different
It
atmosphere.
hits different, man.
No, but I don't usually throw up, but I got sick to the point where I was throwing up on Christmas morning.
Dude, you almost threw up eating chicken wings.
Yeah, from a fucking place I told you guys I get sick at. Fuck you, move on.
But out of nowhere, like we're just sitting there.
Dude, no,
you, like,
okay.
you,
I don't
like,
know what
lick-
that was about. I felt fine.
You
up
like
until
licked
then.
a chicken wing and then fucking you started fucking
Dude,
you
I
went
got
through
light-
menopause
no,
or some
I got
shit.
lightheaded. Okay, let me explain this. So we were at Hooters, and okay, last time I was at Hooters, I felt sick. Don't say a goddamn thing. Don't say it. I got sick. Okay, that's all you need to know.
You took a shit
Shut
for 30
up.
seconds.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, was it 30 seconds?
It felt like it, man. I don't know. Anyway,
That felt good,
point
though.
is, no.
Did it
point
feel
is,
like you were pissing out of your asshole?
no.
Did you feel like a woman finally?
I'm every woman.
Anyway,
Watch
got-
out. YouTube can ding you now for little small things like that.
Shut the fuck up.
So anyway, I got sick at Hooters, and we went again recently, and I was like, you know what? It's probably just that one time because I've never gotten sick at Hooters before, and like before that last time. So I was like, maybe it's just that one time. I went back. I felt fine. We were having a good time watching a couple games, and I was like on my like third plate of wings, and I went outside with Austin, took a quick smoke break, and then we came back inside. I had my wings. I had one bite of a wing.
It was like the tiniest
Dude,
nibble.
it was just to taste it. It was just tasting to see if it was hot. Like that, how hot it was. And then I got like lightheaded. I got so lightheaded. I was like, oh my god, dude, what the fuck? And then I went outside and I felt like I had to like vomit. And I just couldn't like I just sat outside for a while in the cold air, and then eventually I just came back in. I felt okay. But for like that little bit, I was like, I thought I had food poisoning. I was like, oh god, what the fuck just happened?
It was like so out of nowhere.
That's the thing. Like that's
literally,
why it was so confusing.
It looked like one of those like pieces of art where you see on one side and it's one image, and when you move to like the left side of it,
Holographic?
holographic.
Yeah.
Thank you. like a holographic image that like changes the image depending what angle you're looking at
So
it.
wait, it's just Vince like no, going to England just.
And then like it's
No.
It's
I
like
took
he
a
was
bite.
thinking, it's like you blinked and then instantly he just looked like he fucking like
I was white,
dehydrated.
Yeah.
skin.
Looking green.
Dude,
Dude.
he looked horrible.
Like, okay, I took one bite. I was fine for a few minutes, and then I was just like, "Oh man!" Like, I put my hand on my face on my hand, and I was just like, "Oh fuck, dude!" And then I looked around. I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like sweating profusely. Like, and then I was like, "I gotta go outside." And both of them were like, "You good, Phil?" I was like, "Fuck, dude, I don't know." Went outside. I almost passed out. Like, I really did.
Dude,
And I felt like I
and-
needed to vomit.
Meanwhile, on the inside, me and Alex are laughing our asses
Yeah,
off because the way he looked outside was so fucking funny. He looked like a crackhead at 3 a.m. Like, it was the funniest fucking thing.
And I saw them inside laughing, and I was just like, it was a funny situation, but I was just like,
Bro, so hold on. I want to say a couple things real quick. One, at that point, it just anyone else. I could have just imagined anyone else sitting at any table see you do that shit, like take a bite off the wings, and you just lose it like that. Just sitting there, it's like, man, that man just can't handle spice. Please tell me it was at least something
no,
spicy.
it was spicy, but it wasn't that spicy.
It wasn't that
Okay.
spicy.
It wasn't that spicy.
It was
like,
Chipotle honey.
yeah.
But then again, I'm not surprised.
It was very sweet,
Again,
Dude,
sounds about
what are you
white.
talking about? I grow peppers.
But
Just because you grow them doesn't...
I like spicy shit. I like spicy shit.
hold on, no. And then another thing.
You have bad eyesight. Well, I grow carrots.
Then we're back from that little break we had. We're on the Christmas traditions. I'm not gonna hold this out any longer. Or any longer than I have to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a tradition because I kind of stopped celebrating the holidays for the last 2 years. Like,
fucking best.
I didn't even celebrate my birthday, dude.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, I was in a homeless shelter, so you know.
I sheltered you. Don't fucking lie.
Bro, I'm pretty fucked right now, kids. I can barely see. Alright, but no, for real though.
I just ate another gummy worm.
Give me 2 pieces.
No, but yeah, I stopped like celebrating the holidays. Like I'm doing it now, obviously, because you know I wanted
buddies.
to. But I don't know. I just didn't do it last year, 2 years. I didn't do it this year for 4th of July.
4th of July.
Yeah. The one with the fireworks.
Fireworks.
He was doing like a firework explosion with his hands.
Just like,
Yeah. Well, one more, then that's it. One more, nigga. No, bro. I gotta say
That's
this
a
for a few
lot,
months. I gotta say this for a
Jesus.
few months.
Danny,
Just one.
Danny, just go buy your own.
Yeah, you fucking bomb.
we go to the same place.
Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8 here. That's fucking 8 months, dude.
Once a month.
like he's not gonna come down here in the next 8 months.
I probably won't.
Come down for Christmas.
You have Christmas break.
I do, but I might actually not come out. I might come January, but not during Christmas break.
Come down for Christmas / New Year's, or one of the.
Here,
other.
we'll talk about this after the podcast. Let's get back to it.
We have to get back in the podcast.
Alright.
Whoa, are you okay, dude? Your voice sounded bad right there.
Did it really?
We need to get back.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
All right,
Edit that out.
as you viewers can tell, that was definitely a hit for half of us here.
Alex, the mic's picking all that up.
Yeah,
I know.
bro. Shut the fuck up. All right, but
ASMR, bitch.
anyway, so yeah, we're moving on to the next topic.
Yo, that fucking bidet.
Oh wait,
Yo.
What is it?
So
have you guys
so-
ever had a bidet? Or
wait.
yeah, sorry.
So at my aunt's new house, she has a bidet inside one of the bathrooms because it just came with the house.
Oh.
For those who don't know what a bidet
No, I
is,
know what it is.
I don't.
He's
say-
explaining for the
like-
audience.
Oh, sorry.
For those who don't know what a bidet is, it's one of those things you see popular in Japan where it's a toilet that comes up and sprays your asshole.
It cleans. Oh,
Cleans
well,
your
you-
asshole.
you said
Fuck.
asshole. So.
Hold up.
Or
You never heard of that, bro?
No.
Bro,
What?
All right, listen, Danny.
Yeah, it just straight up squirts water in your ass instead, and then you
Not at your ass.
yeah, I said that in your ass. Yes.
it squirts water at your ass.
Oh, it doesn't squirt it.
And it cleans out. Well, I mean, if you angle it right,
It's a
and then it cleans off all the shit on your ass, and then you just clean off the water off your ass, unless you want a wet ass. I'm not one to judge, but Anyway, my aunt has a bidet
okay.
in her house. And so I went and I showed Vincent and Andre because I thought they would like be tripped out by it. Then I ended up spraying Vincent with it.
Ew.
Gross, yeah. I mean, he missed me like mostly. It was just like I was just like, what the fuck?
It was funny as
And then
fuck.
Andre came in.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let me explain my part for this. So, for you, all right. So, Danny, even though he did it earlier, I did not really pay attention to how it works. So, and we were getting ready to sleep. I was like, oh, bro, I gotta try it the day before I go. You know what I mean? Like one sprit in the gooch. You know what I'm saying?
What's in the gooch?
I feel you.
I was like, I just gotta feel that. Just like finally get
Just
that.
to know what it feels like to be
Yeah,
rich.
just finally know that. 'Cause all these years, I've always wanted to try it. Like
I'm not gonna lie with you. I agree with Andre here.
Yeah.
I always wanted to try that.
Yeah,
like does that shit work?
Cause,
Or what?
yeah,
Or
because you
like,
see it and you're just like, I gotta test it. You know?
Yeah.
You just don't know how to try it. But so I finally got a chance to, and I was in there. You know, like at first I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go take a piss. I was like, nah, I'm gonna take a full on shit. And I forced myself to shit in that toilet, dude.
It's like it took so long.
you trying to get that spiral subway.
Seth, they're just
So yeah.
God, don't bring up Spyro Subway.
No, I know.
I
Let's
just
move
remembered
on.
what the hell
No.
it was.
Do
Calm
not
down.
look it up. Do not look it up.
Calm down, furry.
And now
Well, I mean, yeah.
insert picture here, but like pixelize the hell out of it. But like,
Make it a flash. Like
no, yeah, just put it for like 2 seconds on the screen.
no, you.
Shh.
No, a
But
second, a millisecond,
Put
bro.
it for like 2 seconds on the screen, but pixelize it, but enough to where you can still see what it is. But pick like the way they block out ads on TV.
Yeah.
Like
But you can
tell,
still see
you
it.
can
Like,
tell
you can tell
what
what
the
it
brand
is.
is.
Yeah.
But it's blurred out.
Yeah.
So put that on the screen.
So just do a basic blur on it and then send
continue.
it. Okay,
All right,
got it.
continue. Spyro Subway.
Anyway, so yeah, and then, yeah, I went in there like I dropped a log, and then I was like,
the log.
and then when I sat down, I was like, I kept looking at the thing. I was like, bro, because it's like it looks like a toilet handle, but like it's sideways. It's sideways, and when you look at it, you're just like how do I use it? Like if you go left or right,
Fucking lever.
no, but if you go left or right, it just makes it
Yeah.
hot or cold, and we're just like,
Yeah.
and then like. My Neanderthal brain, instead of reading it, I got off the toilet and like turned around and looked at it and I was like, oh, well, it's a long handle. So I obviously got to flick it in a different direction, right? So, fuck off the recording.
Oh, just ignore it. Just
Oh,
ignore
okay,
it.
sorry. So basically I went down, I got back in the toilet and like I flicked it upward this time. Or I think upward, I'm not sure, like how I went.
Yeah, you just pulled it up.
Yeah, I pulled it up.
Mm-hmm.
And all I just feel is this like getting like punched in my gooch with water. I'm just like, go!
Punch into your gooch.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, he came out and he was like,
I was a new man.
Yeah, he came out, he was just like, hey, gotta try that bidet. I was like,
Dude.
oh shit, I totally forgot about it. So, sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah. So like the way I described it to Vincent, I was like, so like, at first you're like, oh, don't touch me there, but then you're like, oh, touch me there.
So I went in and I was just like, all right, yeah. I was like, I'll test it out or whatever. Freaking took a shit, and then I was like turn it sideways, and then it said like I read the fucking instructions on it where it was like pull up to go on.
I'm
push
sorry, there was
down.
instructions
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that
Well,
thing?
like
Yeah, there's
directions.
instructions on
Yeah.
the side.
Hold on.
Okay,
we're
so
kidding,
no,
like-
like you sit down on the toilet,
Yeah.
and like if you look down to like your right hip, there's just like a little console right here,
Yeah.
like a little knob. You can turn the cold or hot. Then that knob, you pull that knob up, and that's what sprays the water.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
And like there's like different modes. Like there's like mode
For women,
for fucking
wash,
yeah.
and then
Oh, I didn't know there was different modes.
this is
I
the last
want a
one.
deep cleansing. No.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
right.
it was cleansing. Yeah.
yeah.
So I go in and I was like, I knew I like looking at it. I was like pulling it up, and I like pull it up a little bit. I pulled up a little bit and freaking sprayed me right in like the middle of my asshole. And I was like, whoa.
Direct hit.
And then I was like, okay, gotta take that slow. I gotta be gentle with this shit.
Oh,
So
okay, full service here.
yeah. So I lifted it up just like a tiny bit, like little by little, and then I heard it come on, and then it fucking sprayed, and I was just like,
Just full
not bad. Like, I could see how this could be beneficial,
Yeah.
but Yeah, I was just, dude. That was weird. It was a weird experience. I mean, all in all, not bad. I guess I'd take that over fucking wiping any day.
Well, no, you still have to wipe.
Well, but wiping fully, because sometimes, dude, I get sweaty.
Wiping
and
only.
just- yeah, wiping.
Oh.
Sometimes I get, I use fucking baby wipes, dog. That shit's great. So
Baby wipes is fucking
baby
fire.
wipe, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm mad at them, bro.
Nah, baby wipes are the best, dude. So that for free, you don't have to buy baby wipes, dude. Hell yeah.
Dude, fuck baby wipes. You know what you can get? Fucking Dollar Shave Club sells butt
Shut
wipes,
the
bro.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
And that's a part of our sponsors, Dollar Shave.
Straight up.
Wait, you said
I
butt
would
plugs?
love to be sponsored
You
by
said
them,
butt
bro.
plugs?
Butt
Actually,
wipes.
it's
Butt
sponsors.
Bro, yeah, I know about that. It's part of the shit shower shave kit. You can get now.
Andre got excited. He's like, butt plugs?
No, I thought you said
Andre's the type of person who gets those butt plugs that have like the animal tail on them.
Oh god.
Like foxtail,
It's
raccoon
part-
tail or
He's,
some shit.
he's daddy's little kitten.
Bro, it's part of the Pikachu cosplay, bro.
Detective Pikachu. The mystery is he finds the G spot.
Turns out you got an androgynous
Coming
zone up
to-
there.
Coming to theaters near you.
Coming in theaters.
Oh god, I hope not.
Bro, if I ever was given the opportunity, I would actually make one of those like parodies, like of those shit, just for like the shits and giggles, dude.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Oh wait,
He was yawning.
We're gonna find Andre in
fuck
his
you.
room in full cat ears, fucking cattail. He's like, it's a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
Bro, Andre's a furry. Yeah, Andre's a furry. I've caught him.
I'm not sure what the fuck.
Don't play. I'll say, I heard a lot of belt noises coming from you.
I'm sorry,
And
bro.
I got a little scared.
It's after
a little scared.
It's after Thanksgiving, bro.
Oh, that feels way better.
Oh dear God.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm buttoning that shit, dog.
Fuck yeah, dog.
I've been buttoning my shit all day.
Oh, dude, that shit feel comfy.
Oh, Alex doesn't know what happened.
Wait.
What?
Oh no.
Wait,
What
I'm my
happened?
pants?
No, dude,
No.
that's not podcast safe.
What?
What?
Why did you have to wait to pick him up earlier?
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, you gotta tell me after the podcast.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'll probably
I kinda
I'll
know.
censor this
Wait.
part out so no one will really have any questions about it.
He laid the pipe.
The only hint. It's a famous restaurant chain. That's all I'm leaving it at.
I also. Oh.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Bro, I got more than that, but yeah.
Yeah, they got good pazookies there. Okay.
Anyway, what were we talking about before?
New topic.
No, wait. 'Cause I don't
know. We're talking about some Detective Pikachu.
Oh,
furry
wait,
shit.
wait, no.
We haven't had an
Andre's
actual
a
topic
furry.
that
Okay.
since
No,
we unpaused
fuck
the
off.
podcast.
I'm not
Oh,
a
the
we
bidet.
actually
We're talking
have
about the
it.
bidet.
Wait, I'm not a furry, fuck you. But yeah, back to the bidet. Would you guys would you guys try out a bidet? Like,
Yes.
Yes, I
I'm
actually
just-
would.
yes.
Yes,
Austin
I've been
doesn't-
wanting
I
to.
don't know how I feel about it, man.
Dude,
You
come
gotta
on.
try
You
it.
gotta at least
You're
try
a gay
it.
motherfucker.
Dude.
That's all I can say about that.
Yeah,
Dude, come
you're
on.
not a
Like, you
real
gotta
man.
think about it.
Bro, but just think,
Bro,
like,
if you don't like something being squirted at your ass, are you a real man?
No, but okay, only problem I have is I can't control the temperature.
It's like, dude, no, hold on. Let me put it.
No,
let me put an
fine
example.
if
It's like anal.
Great.
You don't like it at first, but once you try it, you're like, oh shit, it's not bad.
Alex, we
Like,
need to have a talk.
Alex,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fat talk, man.
Is that why you've been painting your nails?
okay, that was good.
You know what, for a fresh 19-year-old, that was nice. That was nice.
Wait.
We still need
I gotta
to
censor that now.
What?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's all good. He called you 19-year-old. I'm gonna censor that too. Don't worry about that.
Yo, why you doxing me?
So why'd you call
No,
him a faggot?
it-
Nah,
no, you're fine.
That's out too.
You're fine for that. I said we're of legal age. You have to be 18.
With a med card, yeah. I got my med card. It's all good.
Yeah, we all have.
Dead air. Stop being quiet. Stop staring at me, please, Andre.
Sorry, man. All right,
As you can tell, the edibles kicked in. I feel great.
I'm still
good too,
I feel
I'm
great. I'm chilling, dude.
I'm still drinking, so I'm really grogged right now.
I'm sitting
Okay,
here
new
debating
topic
if I
though.
wanna
New
smoke
new
that
topic.
joint.
We went. Me, Alex, and Austin went to our first festival.
Oh,
Well, me and Austin. me and
Wow.
Alex's
Okay.
first festival.
This is gonna be fucked because
Our
you guys
first-
weren't there, but
our first festival as
this
a
is
group.
gonna be
Yeah,
amazing.
as a group.
This is gonna be amazing.
Me and Alex's first festival.
So,
Austin's
so
second,
first off,
third.
shout out Wonderfront.
Shout out Wonderfront.
Wonderfront San Diego, bro. First year doing this. That shit was awesome.
Dude,
Yes, it was.
Dude, it went off. It was like, it went really smoothly.
Yeah.
Like,
Security was no hassle. And fucking, like, it was just, like, really easy. Like, we got through security really easily. It was just, like, either a metal detector or due to the wand.
Yeah, that's true.
They weren't doing, like, pat downs or anything.
And the cool part, like the wristbands just scanning, like they didn't have to grab you or just like.
Yeah, they
scan you.
didn't-
oh yeah,
just-
just
they
had-
scanning the
just
wristband
there's a
right
band
there.
right there. Just beep. All right, go ahead and enjoy the
Yeah,
show.
so easy.
Wait.
So easy.
Wait. I like to say the whole music festival stuff, like to keep it so we can all talk about it. Like, so this is the first one you guys gone to?
Me
First
and-
one
me
that,
and Alex.
that Alex and Vincent went to,
Yeah.
but the first one we all did as a group.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. Is there a music concert that you would want to see? I'm kind of curious now.
Oh, dude.
We
Man.
have a top 5 list.
We
Which,
have so many.
Which
well,
we
we can
crossed
each-
off.
Well, no,
we
how
crossed
about
off
this?
a few of our top 5.
Got
going
it.
to this
Wait,
festival.
how about this? All right, what concert? Like, it has like only three different artists.
Living or dead?
Or
both.
If it's dead, it's gonna be impersonator, so that could be.
No,
possible.
but like if they were alive. Like,
Yeah, like live or dead people.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, just find whatever.
Just
So
that-
any
any
artist,
artist.
any
Yeah,
artist.
any
Okay,
artist, yeah.
wow.
Any artist?
Now you just made it
So
10
wait,
times
yeah.
harder.
So like, let's say you can go to like someone's fest or con or whatever, where it's like, hey,
Yeah.
these 3 artists, even if the same music or completely different music, just whoever.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think would be a great concert like that?
I would have to say my top like act would be Childish Gambino.
True.
Really?
He puts on a really good show,
That's
especially if you ever get the chance, look up his Coachella set from this year,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and it was just from production value to just how well he sings and just how well he interacts with the crowd. It was just crazy. Like, it's just an insane performance, and just like it just has you just like looking at the screen like, wow, like it's nuts.
Yep, gotta put J. Cole too.
I do want to
Yeah.
see Jay.
J.
I think
Cole,
J.
J.
Cole
Cole,
would be pretty
I
cool
want to
in
see him in
concert.
concert.
Yeah.
He goes
With
off, bro.
Wonderfront though, Lil Dicky was my all-time favorite act that I've ever seen so far.
Oh, dude, we sang the national anthem with Little Dicky.
Yeah,
That
we
was
were
nice.
up front and center.
Like super close,
I
like 3
touched his
people away.
armpit.
I took.
Touched his armpit. dog.
You were so dedicated though.
Dog.
Like I touched his armpit,
Bro,
bro. I carried his heavy ass.
Wait,
Fucking-
bro.
I
I
touched
was
his
thinking.
ribcage.
I was thinking right now in my head. I was like, bro, I can make some fangirl shit like joke, and then you immediately raise your hand up. It's like I touched his armpit. It's like okay, I guess I don't gotta do shit.
It works, bro.
Wow, we can't top that. No,
Dude, we
You,
were.
you guys are fanboys.
No, that was just, dude. It was just a good concert. Like,
for me at
was it
that
an hour?
Sorry,
Yeah,
you-
it was an hour
It was
set.
an hour. Yeah, freaking just, dude.
wait, for one person or everyone?
for like,
It
for
depends.
his
So
set was
each
1 hour.
each artist had their own amount of time, depending on how big of an act it was.
Ranged
Yeah.
from like 15 minutes to an hour, right?
Yeah.
Like something like that.
Most acts were about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But like the bigger name acts, obviously, 'cause they have more music.
Migos.
Yeah, like Migos, Tyga, Slightly Stupid, MGMT, and all that.
Hmm.
Theirs were like more like an hour, hour and a half.
MGMT's was about 45 minutes.
that one,
Yeah.
speaking of slightly stupid, this is just like real quick for me. Slightly stupid,
Slightly Stupid
was
was really good.
the best for me that I saw there.
Yeah, Slightly Stupid was really good.
Wow, like I did not expect that. Like
Slightly Stupid is a
shocked me.
reggae band for anyone who doesn't know. Look them up. They're spelled. It's Slightly but Stupid spelled STOOPID.
And Tribal Seeds.
Oh,
Tribal,
Seeds went
wow.
really good. Oh my god. dude.
Another reggae band.
Wait, they're called slightly stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because the way they spell stupid, you know,
it's stupid.
It's
no,
stupid, yeah.
that's clever though. So they're slightly smart if you ask me.
God damn it.
Andre, I love how you made us warm up this peach cobbler for you, and you haven't touched it
What
since.
I have, okay,
Has anyone even actually warmed it up?
Yeah.
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 Put it in the
When
microwave.
Vincent was complaining he had to do all this stuff for us, We asked him to get us water.
Oh, look, now he's
Well,
making a
it's not
bite.
properly warmed up. That's why. Wait, let me
Let's
take a
see
bite.
some-
Here, taste test right here.
Yeah,
Here
let
we
me
go.
To test.
Let me
Okay, here
take
we
a
go.
bite of this
Go ahead.
Oh shit. Cute.
Just like,
Oh,
how does it taste?
gobbler.
Hey, gobbler. Hey, Peter.
Take a bite.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, you know what that
It's
reminds
like
me?
flan.
Hey,
What's up,
Andre, you know what that reminds me of?
Don't give me a whole
Andre.
peach.
Andre?
That's not.
Wait.
That's not.
Wait.
Bro, we're so close to each other.
All I heard was, don't give me a whole peach.
In fact, he did. Get
You gotta
a
eat
whole
the.
peach.
You gotta bite the peach too.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, dude, I'm real. This tastes like shit because it's been out. This has been out of the fridge for way too long, dude. This has been out of the fridge since 6 in the morning to the next day. So yeah.
Oh my
this is actually kind of
god.
fucked, dude.
You're a monster for making me try that.
It's good though.
It doesn't smell like anything. Like I feel like that's a problem. Like I feel like I
They
just
smell like peaches.
It's so warm.
So
It's
so,
not like
I'm
hot
real
or
with you.
cold.
So-
It's not.
it's
the
warm.
culprit part is the culprit part is supposed to be bread.
No.
I got bread like a cake, like spongy, like
That is not anything like that.
yeah.
That's goo.
In hindsight,
That was goo.
wait, can you pull? Wait, you know, you bread had pie, right? So it's like the apples with like all that like that filling stuff. That's like the culprit stuff, but it's with breading in it.
No, that's not what it's
Yeah,
like.
right. In this bowl, yeah, it's not supposed
Can
to be in this
y'all,
bowl.
like-
I'm sorry, I gave you a bad bowl,
Like,
and I'm sorry for the podcast. I'm fucking high, dude.
Talking about peach cobbler for 15 minutes.
You were talking about that for straight 3 minutes. Okay, you gotta edit that out. Okay.
Yeah,
Question for
So-
everyone. So say you have a time. I'm pretty sure you've been asked this question. Time machine, right? It's been invented. You can go anywhere in time, of course.
I feel like you've asked this.
You've asked us this,
Yeah,
yeah.
you've
Wait,
asked
yeah,
this.
wait.
But I've
wait,
never
wait.
answered.
You've asked us this on the podcast.
Last
already.
podcast.
Okay,
Yes, I
never
believe.
mind. All right, delete that.
Again,
Wait, no.
but I've never
I actually
answered.
want to go into the question again, right? All right.
You want to go back into it?
Yeah. I'm gonna make it better.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So the premise is you can go back in time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing is you have to be able to be there for a week. All right, and you also need to
Wait. So you had
and
to.
you also need to change history in a way that it favors you in the future, and not like you got the lottery order, like somehow like people in history know you, like it's like he's the guy who won,
Kill
so
Bin
nothing small.
Laden. Kill Bin Laden.
he
nothing's-
killed Bin Laden before anyone else, like
Yeah, like he's a
Nothing
hero.
easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
basically
nothing
nothing
easy.
simple
Yeah.
that will benefit you in life, or like.
Like, I stopped 9/11 or some shit like that. Like, that was
Yeah.
the hugest one.
Yeah,
Like, that could be the
so,
hugest one.
Alright, so it has to be something like a massive event, nothing like.
yeah, like
I made my crush
yeah.
like me or something.
And-
Like, you're making an icon of yourself.
yeah, you have to make yourself a public icon in history in some way, and you only have 1 week to do it. Going back in time, and you can't bring anything back with you.
Okay,
you have
this
to,
is a really good one.
Like embarrass, like is
So
there
we had to
anything you can
so
do?
we had to decide on any certain history that we can try to stop for a week, though. That makes
Or-
sense itself.
I stop create
Uh-huh.
as long as it puts in hit textbooks in some way that's like
And you only
this
have the-
person was great or the worst.
And you
know what I
have the knowledge you have today, but you have to use the resources in that time as
mean?
well.
Yeah.
This makes me uncomfortable.
It doesn't have to be like specific
Yeah.
year. You can just give like a time era or like
Or like
time
a
period.
specific event. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that like with the time machine thing, like I would
Hey,
I wouldn't really change much.
Well,
You-
What?
You
Come
can
closer.
only do it once.
sorry,
Oh yeah.
closer, my bad. Sorry.
You can only do it once though. So it's not like you're changing a lot of events besides what the
Yeah,
future
but
is.
like the butterfly effect. I don't know.
No, you're right.
I don't know. I don't know what I would change because I don't know a lot of
So
history.
So I'm surprised you
Well, I
like
do,
I'll
but-
go back and I'll be the one to kill Hitler then like
Yeah.
do or something like that.
yeah, I would go back and be the one to kill Hitler. knowing that he's gonna try to kill himself, like I would want to go back into time.
I would just
to
go
that moment with him and just
go to the bunker and just wait in their room until he gets there.
That's why, like,
Just like wait
Bro,
there.
I-
and just, like-
here's what I would do. If
I
you have
waited
a
a
time
whole
machine,
week. There's this.
No, if you have a time machine and it's like that situation where like where the hell you jump from, like wherever you are,
Yeah.
that's where you go into like in the past. So let's say you do in your basement, right?
Or you're still in your basement technically, but
Yeah, you go into the past, then you're in the basement of that fucking past.
I just
Yeah.
want to say, you know we're high as fuck. We're talking about fucking time travel. and
Yeah.
shit.
So wait, so you wait, no, Danny, you said you'd be the one to be kill Hitler, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how would you do it? Like, try to prove us that like you can possibly do this in 1 week.
Like, what's your strat?
Like, what's your strategy?
Oh, I gotta do a full week.
Yeah, and you
Well,
have
no,
you
well, no,
and
well, no,
you have the
no,
knowledge that you
have a
had
week to do
today.
it.
You have
You have a week to do it, but if you finish
Yes.
early, like the moment you're like, okay, this would get me in there for sure. Like, then you can back out.
yeah.
I was finna just pop up, chill in the bunker. Man pulls up, pow, done.
Wait,
I'm out.
That doesn't do anything though.
Bro, that's the only thing that was in my head.
quick.
No, because he's in the bunker and he kills Hitler. Hitler kills himself. They didn't want him to kill himself.
But you think it would have made
And-
a difference?
and all that damage
Wait, hold
has
on,
been
hold on, hold on,
done
hold on.
Hold on, wait.
Do you think it would have made a difference if he was assassinated versus he killed himself?
Win though.
Oh
Assassinated
no,
win.
he's
Oh,
right
yeah.
because he supposedly, theoretically, he killed himself in his bunker. Found out with a shot in his head.
Theoretically,
He
yeah,
did.
he killed himself.
Only problem
he
though
did,
is
okay.
you'd have to kill the wife and kids too. So
I got
No survivors. No.
no witnesses.
Bro, no witnesses. This Red Dead out here, bitch.
He's right though. That cannot alter anything because instead he was assassinated versus
Because then
killed
the
himself.
headline would be different in the news,
Yeah.
and that could spark a different outrage
Yeah.
compared to like, oh, he killed.
Or Chu could have just kept going instead of just ended right there.
Wonder if Hitler's so bad that if you kill him, you like immediately get a UAV. Maybe he's just that bad.
Hunter-killer drone on standby.
Oh,
UAV on standby. Airstrike zone on standby.
God, I hate
Tactical
you.
nuke.
I need modern warfare.
Yeah, you do.
I mean,
For me, no. I actually
Wait.
I've actually been thinking about this one.
yeah.
For me, I would go back in time and stop Lee Harvey Oswald to kill JFK.
dude, that would fuck everything up. What?
Yeah, that would actually
that
kind of
would
fuck
really fuck.
everything
Because
up.
yeah.
Cause no. Keep in
Maybe
mind,
for the
no,
better,
hold on. This
though.
is gonna sound serious, but the government never liked John F. Kennedy.
They didn't.
They never did.
Well, what? So the reason why
Because because John F. Kennedy was the only guy who was woke, just like Abraham Lincoln, because he was actually trying to go to space. He actually was trying to unsolve shit like this. And he was trying to show the public, and the government didn't really
Yeah.
want to do that, so they tried to kill
Well,
him.
I
some shit
mean,
like
they
that.
want to go.
But that's
to
theoretically. That's theory.
Okay,
That's
let's
just
just
a
go
theory.
conspiracy.
Okay.
wait, bro. I actually hold on. So another reason why they would have to kill him too.
Mhm.
It was believed that because Marilyn Monroe was also she died or whatever. It was also believed that he told her stuff too. At the time, because he died before her, right?
Wait, didn't they publicize by saying like, oh, supposedly she was overwhelmed because she had an affair with JFK and shit like that.
What's to be overwhelmed? I got President Dick. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Because she was
Fucking
overwhelmed by the
idiot.
news, but like, oh, you didn't
Oh,
do
yeah.
JFK and stuff like that. So she's like, oh, fuck this.
Yeah. I feel like we're going off topic. But yeah, that definitely would change shit though. I feel like America wouldn't even be the same.
That's what I'm saying. But like, I don't think that would benefit anyone.
Vince, you better not turn any of the light colors
I'm not.
fucking loud.
I'm not.
Anyways.
For example,
You
Yeah.
said
Yellow's
bright.
a loud color, bro. Yellow is a
fuck are you
loud color.
talking about?
a loud color
Dude, the
means
lights are too loud right now.
a light color. It just
No,
the
no.
sensitivity
Yo, you gotta
to your
turn
eyes.
down these lights. I can't see.
You know what? Switch it to yellow just to show this young blood what's up.
That's chilling. I like that
Oh
color.
no, that's not at all what I was expecting.
Anyways, fucking.
Switch it to blue. That shit's loud.
That's what I would do, and I guess I'm literally.
Sorry.
And that
Okay, look,
Wait, so carry on.
okay, look.
What?
Because LBJ signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
Uh-huh.
So who's to say that JFK would have done the same thing? So I mean, if LBJ never
Uh-huh.
became president,
Yes.
would any of the stuff that he did still happen under Kennedy.
Oh,
Probably
well, I mean,
not.
but it was also largely assumed
Actually,
that
no,
Kennedy
no,
was
Austin's right
talking, like,
because keep in
us-
mind JFK was inspired by him because of that.
Yeah.
You know that, right? Yeah.
Do you
No.
even understand what you just said there?
No, yeah, I did. I did. Trust me.
But no, because I'm saying that.
Andre was staring at me.
Bro, I'm saying that. Like, think of it though. He still can make a different change because it was alleged that he was talking about like government secrets and all to like people and all that. And that's what they got picked off. So I mean, like, let's say like he actually was right. And what the one person getting a hold of it, like this is something malicious with it. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to spy on people in this country when, like, you know, unless you're from a different country, spying. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about here?
See, I know, right?
And then also, LBJ was president during Vietnam.
Yeah, God.
Vietnam.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Then I'm sorry. You won't
That's
become.
true,
You won't
yeah.
become famous. The whole point is to get him famous. The future doesn't even matter at this point.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think about how that would just affect the world in general, let alone how he's going to try to make himself famous.
Well, yeah, it can still affect the world. It doesn't matter. The whole point is he put himself in the textbook somehow with a big old bright smile, and then he's just in it saying like, "Oh, you did this," and
I feel like this topic went nowhere.
yeah.
Just talking about who got assassinated and why. Like,
Well, no, I was just saying. I was just save JFK. I didn't want to change anything really. So yeah. Anyone else's turn? Like,
No, it would change a
Yo,
lot.
yeah.
That's the problem.
oh, okay,
It'll
fine,
change
sorry.
too much.
Anyone else? Like, what would you do to make an icon yourself?
I don't know.
Bro,
This is a hard topic.
I'd like. All right, so before I go, because I said this, you can't take things back with you, but
Okay.
I do not. That doesn't, include skills that you already have, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna spend my entire life to learn how to dance like Michael Jackson. I'm gonna go back, kill his teacher, and teach Michael Jackson how he dances. in the
He didn't
future.
have a teacher.
No, yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
No, yeah. So
He did.
yeah, the guy who taught Michael Jackson how to dance was a real person. Like, there's a movie that has him like in it and everything.
Well, who was it? Michael Jackson on the mirror or what?
Well, because I mean, he is talking to him.
Wait, no,
No,
look it up.
yeah.
Michael Jackson's like dance teacher or something like that. Like it was a real guy. He was a celebrity before Michael, but he was a way lesser known person. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like, I just go back and become that dancer, bro. Boom. People gonna know about me in the future. I'm sure. Come on.
Nah, I don't know. I'm being honest with you.
Well, yeah, no, you're probably right. Oh wait, new idea. I go back, kill Michael Jackson, and become him for a week, and then yeah, fuck, dude, because they'll remember it was Michael Jackson, not Andre.
You don't even have his voice. Going hee just doesn't make you.
Little boys. Yeah, I think I nailed it.
That's dumb.
No, actually, yeah, that was a bad idea. In that case, I'll just do some other military thing. I'll go back, be known as Andre the Great, and like with Alexander the Great, and see how that goes. Living in Greek for a whole fucking week.
In Greek.
I'm not finding shit for Michael Jackson's dance teacher. I actually found this. Michael Jackson, as a great dancer as he was, had surprisingly no formal dance training. Technically meaning he didn't have any classes.
Wait, hold on, let me see.
And then on top of that, continued with, he was completely self-taught and worked very much in isolation when it came to perfecting many of his famous dances.
Let me see
Boom,
this. Hold on. Wait,
bitch.
hold on. No. See,
He was influenced by many people, such as a famous artist, R&B artist, who taught him some dance moves, and that's how he started up the moonwalk. And he was influenced by a bunch of other artists.
Jeffrey Daniels showed him the dance move, the backslide, which after he taught it to Michael Jackson became known as the moonwalk.
But
why's it popping up Jeffrey Downey? He's the one talking.
He's the one who taught him how to do the moonwalk.
Fuck.
yeah,
Fuck.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Then I think I was thinking
So
of...
you're useless.
No, I'm not useless. I remember watching this film about it. It was a black and white movie. It was a really old one.
Terrified me.
Fuck, dude. All right, fuck this whole plan, dude. I'm gonna just go back. I'll be the guy who stops fucking the Rodney King beating or whatever. Then fuck, dude.
Bro, I'm starving.
If that's how it be.
Would I even become famous though? Well, I guess I would because the guy would be filming it because then I'll be protecting Matt Rodney King, blah blah. But then I might get jumped myself, and then they're like, hey, you're the guy who got beaten in the history. Yeah, that also didn't pan out well. What the fuck, dude?
Nah, hold on. I want to change my time travel.
What?
I want to do something that's gonna be so famous. My bad. So famous that it's never even gonna be forgotten, man.
What?
I want to be a cover of a fucking textbook. Just me.
What?
Wait. It's actually got like cool and interesting, and then just like I'm gonna be a cover of a textbook. It's like,
Let me explain.
what? No,
Let me explain.
You got 1 week to do it, bro.
no. I want to hear this. No, hold on. Shut
Let me
up.
explain.
I want to hear this.
Let me
I want to
explain.
hear this. Go.
So yeah.
What textbook? A math textbook or what? Like
Any textbook. So yeah, right? Like any high school textbook.
yes.
The
The book that nobody uses.
I wouldn't know why he's
No,
on
no,
that.
no. It has to be like a required textbook.
Yes.
Right? And like an AP Psych textbook, because you need that shit for real.
Okay.
Here's how yeah, you could like kill whoever the fuck to change the future and everything.
Or that textbook they would give you in PE if you didn't dress out.
True.
That's the one Danny be on.
But anyways, right? So you could kill whoever the fuck to change the future, yeah. But some things, not a lot of people knew. Like, yeah, something big, but eventually people start forgetting, especially as the time goes on and that war becomes not as relevant as it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Then eventually it does become forgotten and you have to go through deep research. Fucking textbook covers are gonna last for how long? Because you know damn well schools just be reusing the same fucking textbooks.
Yeah, it saves money.
Exactly. So every motherfucker's gonna see my face on that fucking textbook.
Yeah.
Dude,
Just-
so many people are just
I
gonna
guess
draw
so.
dick.
No,
Yeah, hey, fuck it. Fuck it. But
Yeah.
you know what? I'm still gonna be on that textbook. And it's like, yo, I drew a dick on a textbook. Oh, for real? Where? On the cover. Which one? You know that one kid, the one that's like doing some stupid face and like trying to jump in the air and shit?
Yo,
Like,
you know
it's
that one
stupid?
black dude
Like,
holding the
it's that.
textbook with him on the cover?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's...
Wait, you can say
I never understood that.
Wait,
that
I know.
was the weirdest
Like,
shit.
people would be on the cover of the textbook and be holding the textbook with the same cover of them on the textbook.
Oh yeah,
With
that
the
is
textbook in their hand.
Yeah,
That's supposed to be the first textbook.
That always tripped me out.
That's
like,
Inception. Holy shit! Hold on.
Yeah, you never seen those?
No,
Like,
no, I never seen those.
You know,
Is that a math one?
It's
I feel like
a
that's
bunch
math
of
one.
them.
Yeah,
like
a bunch.
science or some shit.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It's down to
them
a science.
sitting on the thing. with
No,
the
yeah, I know
picture of
exactly how you guys feel about that. Yeah,
Dude,
this is
well,
weird.
'cause, like, I
fucking
didn't-
in health
Oh.
class.
Andy.
In health
Crazy.
class once, we were watching this one like old ass video from like the 90s. Just like one
I
of
feel
the,
like I know what you're talking about.
one of those ones where like it's like kids sitting on rocks wearing high cut jeans. Like, hey,
I know exactly
don't
what you're
d-
talking about.
dude, one of the fucking actors in that was fucking Donald Glover.
What?
Not even fucking kidding.
Pull it up.
Wait a minute. No way.
In where?
In a random ass health video I watched freshman year.
Did you freak
Niggas
out like
gotta
whoa, whoa,
start
whoa,
somewhere,
whoa?
bro.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Niggas gotta put out their names somewhere.
Stop. Wait a minute.
Yes, like.
Oh my god, yes.
You
found it?
Health, Unit 1, Video 2, Being Yourself.
Wait, pull it up.
Wait,
Alright,
hold
you
on.
guys keep talking. I'm gonna look for the exact part where he's
Okay.
at.
Okay, fine.
Fuck it. Whole episode,
Bless you.
bro.
That
bless
was
you.
annoying. No, shit.
Where are we at? 1 hour and 1 minute.
We're gonna need a lot more because
Okay,
half,
yeah,
half this won't be unusable.
Yeah,
Will
yeah.
actually be unusable. So yeah.
This is interesting.
How are you guys feeling, by the way?
All right. Wait.
I
Wait.
feel, I feel nice.
Let's
I'm
give the
really
people a
hungry.
progress report.
Danny, how you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah.
This time
Bit
going
of
in
a
Dave
song.
order. Dave. Oh wait.
Who the fuck is Dave?
You
Oh, he doesn't know about Ava order.
Well, sometimes it's Java order. Sometimes it's.
Just
Dude,
go first.
let's
Go
go.
first,
No.
Andre.
We'll just connect from there.
I want an explanation now.
Just,
No,
just
oh
how
my
are you feeling,
God.
Andre? Andre, how are you
Jesus
feeling?
talk.
Bro, schmacked.
Danny, how you feeling?
I feel great.
Alex?
I feel so calm right now. I feel relaxed.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling
Bro,
yeah,
tired.
Austin, how you feel?
I'm really in a food
I'm
food
fucking
coma.
determined to fucking find him in this video, bro.
Dude,
Great.
I
But
am
now,
fucked.
I want-
Like, wait, hold on. Let me make sense. I'm not bad where it's like, oh yeah, like, I'm pretty like conscious right now, but like
I'm pretty conscious.
I hope so.
No, hold on. I
I'm
want an
fucking-
explanation as to what the fuck you were trying to do there earlier.
Okay, Ava order. We're going by the names.
Like
of
Alex,
each-
Vincent, Austin, Andre, you know what I mean? A. First letter, and then name.
And we called it Ava order, but it never stuck. So
Because I was fucking me, man.
yeah, so it was kind of a meme.
It became a meme.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, and then so I was like Dave order because the D A V, and I was like A. I was like, oh wait, that's the, and I was like, oh, I fucked that up. It's an E, not an A. So I was like,
What's
Okay.
an E?
For
It's
the-
an A, not an
Who's
E.
E? I was like,
Eric, dog. No.
And then I was like, all right, I was gonna say Dava order, and then he caught me before I said it. And
Can we,
this
just,
is here we are.
can we just say something because we're wasting time with this fucking recording? Dude, Andre still smacked me.
Alex, you got a topic at all? Like a topic, not a question.
No, I know. Let's see. I think I want.
Hey audience, I just want to tell you I love you right now.
Dude, stop.
It started off so well.
It
Like,
Yeah.
It was starting off well.
And now it's going downhill.
Okay, let's settle this debate. Let's settle this debate real quick.
I found it.
No way, he found the
Oh
results.
shit. Okay.
I fucking found it.
Okay, I was gonna say the debate.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
Go
that.
ahead. Go what were you saying?
Let's finish this debate.
Which is the debate? Is water wet?
Turkey or ham?
Fuck off. dude.
Turkey.
I was at
Fuck
Bro,
Fucking
you.
piece of shit.
Turkey. The whole point
ham.
of
It's ham.
No,
the
it's
whole point of
ham,
Thanksgiving is
bro.
fucking turkey.
That's the whole point of it isn't. It's about being thankful, you fucking prick.
Yes, thank you.
Turkey, dog.
When you think of
main
fucking,
food.
when you think of Thanksgiving, no one thinks like, oh, dude, fucking, you know, number one thing you see on commercials,
Turkey.
Thanksgiving
Bro,
ham. Yeah,
but
you
you- but
definitely
you-
see that all the goddamn
Bro,
time.
every time
Bro,
Thanksgiving,
but
no,
you
hold on,
know,
hold on.
like,
Every
Just
time,
goes on sale, dog.
no,
Don't even
every time I
like-
think of Thanksgiving, I think of getting fucking blazed up and going to dinner. Like,
Bro,
Which we did
But-
today.
yeah.
but you're all forgetting one thing though. All right, who's excited for the ham on Thanksgiving? The fucking turkey.
What?
He ain't
Not
gonna
when
eat,
they both get cooked.
he ain't gonna eat turkey and then like be like, hey guys, like, check this shit
Dude,
out.
we cooked 2 turkeys and a ham.
I didn't eat a single slice of ham today.
Yeah, you cook one ham because it's all
Alright.
it takes. You need 3 turkeys to satisfy everyone's taste buds.
2.
2.
Show us the video.
Sorry, I just had to settle that. Hey, vote on the top right corner. All right.
Who admire her?
I don't even think she thinks about the way she dresses. She just
What
she's always
What the fuck? I'll send you the link so you can put it in the video.
Whoa.
It's literally just like a 5-second clip, but he's in.
That's
They actually
wild.
used his name.
Dude, yeah, his name is actually Donald.
Sarah's friend.
I thought
Sarah's friend, yeah.
Yeah, Sarah had a good friend.
Sorry for that, like, a debate question. That
No,
was, like,
no.
Sarah's a
that's
fucking
right.
slut.
Wait. No, but like real talk,
Okay.
I personally prefer ham more just because even though I love turkey,
Oh,
I
did
don't
you
like turkey as
turkey?
much. I don't like turkey as much as what's it called? Like I like chicken way more than I like turkey.
That's a joke waiting to happen. Why did you fucking touch my nut?
I flipped your nut hoping it would hurt you. but-
What the
I
fuck?
flicked your nuts.
That was the
That didn't even make
weirdest
it better.
fucking feel. Don't fucking.
Would you
I'm
prefer?
getting
Would you prefer just tap it like that? You do a little love tap like
I'm getting a
that.
fucking restraining order.
All right.
Alright,
Realize?
hold on. Back onto this ham and turkey thing.
Okay. What do you?
You know what's for me I like both.
Yeah, I like both too.
When I like today I got
Psychopath.
ham and Thanksgiving. Ham and turkey.
This fucking guy.
This fucking guy. But no, like I get them both. But you know what's fucking weird? For sandwiches, I prefer turkey over ham.
Oh,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah, I'm with that.
Okay,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then for actual Thanksgiving, it's ham over turkey.
Yeah, I'm with Danny on that. Yeah.
It just the
But-
ham hits different, dude. It
Nah,
tastes so
fam.
good.
Both are
With
good, but
fucking
they
sandwiches,
both
dog.
just are different.
Fuck all of you. Salami is the top tier.
What the
motherfucker.
No.
fuck?
Bro,
are you
suck
even
my salami,
talking
dude.
about?
Cat-
It's not even great.
Cats can have a little of salami.
The cats can have a little.
Yeah.
As a treat.
I
As a
bet
treat.
you do give cats salami as a furry.
That's the one who fucking hates the tail butt plugs.
Hey, listen, that's cosplay in its art.
It's hard.
Now I don't know, man. Like, okay, first off, where the fuck do you get salami? Who eats salami on fucking Thanksgiving?
On fucking.
No,
Except-
I'm saying on sandwiches, you fucking idiot.
We're talking about like
He said,
Thanksgiving leftovers.
he said with sandwiches, he prefers
Yeah,
turkey
like
over
like
ham.
leftovers sandwiches, right? Or just
No,
talking about?
like-
Like
No.
turkey.
Oh, you're talking about sandwiches?
Like,
Like
Oh,
processed
turkey.
Fuck outta
turkey.
here.
It's sandwich meat. Wow, fuck.
Well, because you were like for sandwiches I prefer turkey, but for Thanksgiving I prefer
Sophisticated
ham.
freaking palate over here.
Like, whatever, man.
Dude, I'm fucking grogs.
I'm fucking starved.
Andre, do you know where you're crashing?
I do not know where
You
I'm
can
crashing.
oh no, I'm working at 10 a.m. by the way.
Yeah, just stay at my place.
He's not working tomorrow.
I am working tomorrow, but I'll be home like by like 1.
Okay, when do you go to work?
I go to work at 8.
What are you?
I might come back because it might be still raining, but I don't know. But yeah, 9:30.
We're both,
9:30 to 7:30.
we're both
Alright.
probably gonna be coming home at the same time.
Yeah, just walk to his house and knock at his door at 3 a.m. and be like, hey, can I spend the night?
You know?
me in. Let me
Let me in.
in.
He asked me to stay the night. He's like, hey, let me in. I was fucking. I know we told this story before, but I was half asleep, so I just like willingly just got up. I didn't even question it. I just fucking got up and just fucking I was like, oh shit, it's Andre. What the fuck is he doing here?
Wait, to retell the story or to give more information for the story
Mm-hmm.
on this particular episode, I was like,
Wow, this story is a callback to episode 1.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god.
Is that what you were trying to say, Andre?
no,
No, he's just
I
had
was trying to
time
say,
to
like,
do this. That's
I was trying to say what's it called, a detail I remember on that following day. I like walked over like very early. I think it was like 5 o'clock. I left, right?
I don't even know. All I know is I woke up and you were gone.
What time did you wake up?
I don't know.
Well,
Or it was early.
yeah, I woke up at 5 o'clock, whatever, or 6 o'clock, whatever, and I just walked back to where I got kicked out of. And then like they're like apparently they were outside like walking around looking for me for about an hour, and they thought that's something happened to me. I was like no, you guys just kicked me out the fucking place. You know, I was stuck. I was gonna die. I don't know, like I never been that pissed before in my life. I mean, it was my fault though. So I mean, yeah. I don't know. I just wanted to mention that. I don't fucking know.
You guys have any stories of like bad edible like?
Oh, I do.
Oh, hey,
you guys
can't-
know mine.
Yo,
It's like
what's
we're taking edible and we're smacked right now, but like
Wait,
Yeah.
let's
Well,
like let's talk
I don't
about
have bad stories.
Bro,
even if
camping.
even if it's like really fucking intense, I just enjoy it.
did we talk about the camp stuff though?
I just have
Already?
we did
we have
did.
before.
We touched on it, but
Yeah.
we didn't go into detail because y'all
Oh,
were
yeah.
scared to talk about weed.
But no,
We weren't
you
scared.
go ahead. actually.
real quick, let me tell my. Oh god.
So I got mad turkey coma right now, so I'm just like really tired. So
bitch, you're always tired. Don't blame it on the fucking
shut the
food.
fuck up. No, I'm like really tired. But anyway, so my bad edible story. I've actually had 2, but I'll tell the recent one. I took some edibles. I believe I had goldfish. Yeah, goldfish. And I took them. I took the same amount that I had the night before, which were great. Like the night before was awesome.
Yes.
Took the same amount the next night, and I just like
Shit.
I felt good, but it came on pretty strong. But it came on pretty strong really early, so I was just like, oh, well, I mean, it's just gonna get more. It's just gonna get stronger.
Mhm.
And I'm like, whatever. Like hopefully it'll just plateau. Oh fuck it, dude! I'm trying to burp all goddamn day. It's just killing me. But so anyway, so I was trying to whatever.
He's just leaning on him.
Come on, man.
Sorry.
We'll end it soon.
No,
man.
no,
Come
so no.
on.
I was listening to him. I was just laying back on that sheet, dickhead.
Alright,
Sorry,
continue.
carry on.
Continue this.
So Oh god.
Bastard.
Sorry. So anyway, I took the same amount. Got pretty like intense, and I was just like, okay, I'm chilling, and then I was trying to relax and just go to bed, just get it over with, you know. And I felt okay. I just knew it was gonna get intense, and every time I closed my eyes, I got really dizzy. So I was just like, whatever. So I was laying there and I just couldn't fall asleep. And I was like, you know what? I kind of go to the bathroom, so maybe if I go to the bathroom, I'll be more comfortable. So I got up and I went to the bathroom. I started taking a piss, and like as my piss was ending, I started leaning a little bit closer to the toilet, and then I was leaning back, and then all I remember was waking up, looking straight up at the ceiling. I just woke up on the floor, looking up at the ceiling, and I was like, oh shit, I think I just fucking passed out. And so I was like, oh god, okay, you know what? I hadn't even flushed, like, so I go and I flush, wash my hands real quick, and I run back to my room, like I get to my room as quick as possible, because I was like, oh fuck, I really hope no one heard me like, hit the door or something.
I can imagine Vincent just like soccer mommy and just.
No, I was fucking sprinting.
3 in the morning, Usain Bolt from the fucking bathroom to his room.
I didn't sprint there. I was just like, okay, I just got to my room as quick as possible.
You sound like a Disney Channel movie's about to get on after the commercials. He's like, you hear in the distance, just like, and we're back in the movie. Like, oh shit.
No, you're like that typical opening movie scene where like they just run out of the house, got a big ass breakfast going, they grab an orange and are like, see ya. Yeah.
No, but I go back to my room and it was just like I felt like shit. Like I felt like I just felt sick. Like I felt I was so dizzy, and I think that was actually the last time I took. No, until like Wonderfront. That was the last time I took edibles.
Well, until now.
Yeah, until Wonderfront. I took.
Yeah,
Okay.
but also until now.
Yeah.
Yeah, of edibles in general.
Oh.
But
Austin.
continue.
No, I just passed out in my bathroom, and I never passed out before. So I don't know if I actually like lost consciousness. I just don't remember. Like all I remember was leaning forward, leaning back, and then looking up at the ceiling. Like that's all I remember. and then running back to my room.
Bro, his fucking wang is just out there, just like a drunk.
Who's?
You, because you're trying to use the
You're
restroom.
trying to pee and you're just...
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because like your wang is just out
Yeah,
there.
my dick was out.
Just
That
standing there.
Dude, that adds a whole new element to the fucking story.
Yeah, that does.
Dude, could you imagine if someone fucking walked in on that?
My dick was just.
Like, he's just
Wait.
on the floor, passed out, dick out, piss in the toilet.
I think I got some on the toilet seat too.
Fucking
You
like,
didn't even
I
look at
think-
the seat.
there's like a trail of piss leading back to him,
Going in and out.
and like a little puddle.
I just passed out, looked up, kept peeing while I was out.
Oh wait, Vincent, tell the story that you said that you like measured yourself.
Oh yeah.
Well, okay, this does not include penis. Sorry.
It's not.
I'm sorry.
I was kind of low key.
3 1/4, you guys.
Vincent, look,
I was just
look straight at Andre. Just look straight at Andre.
bro. I can't see.
Oh no.
What is it? Let me see. Let me see. What?
You.
Oh, it's my hair now? What? I don't get it.
It's
Yo,
you.
bro.
It's me.
It's you.
He looks like you, Vince.
Okay.
Anyways, go
Anyway,
ahead.
Wait.
so
Wait. What was the topic? It's just I can't remember.
when I measured myself.
Yeah, bad,
Okay, wait.
bad
so-
edible experience.
Wait, so from my interpretation of that right now, when you said that, I didn't think it was measuring his dick or anything. I thought he like just measured his body, like we're just doing like casually like just measuring yourself. I was like, what the fuck?
No, it gets,
Yeah, that's what I
it's so
did.
much funnier when he tells
Wait,
it.
you measured your body?
Yeah.
Oh
No, let him get to that part. Let him get to that part. Let him get to that part. Go.
So I was home alone one day. I didn't have work, I didn't have school or anything like that. I think I actually skipped school, but nobody was home. I was just playing Modern Warfare, or not Modern Warfare. I was playing something, just like smoking my pen, and I got up to eat, and I don't know what happened, but I got off onto like the tangent where I was waiting for my food to cook, and I was just like, wonder how tall I am. Like, so I grabbed a pencil. I went to my bedroom door. I stood up to the door, measured my, like, or marked it on the door. And then I spent, like, I swear, like 10 minutes looking for a tape measure. Forgot about my food. Forgot about the tape measure. And went back in my room and started eating. So I never measured myself. I never found out. But now there's a line on my door. Just
You can measure it at any time and find out still. Why
No.
are you
Tell the
not-
story.
Yeah.
Tell the story that you were sitting on your couch.
What do you mean?
Remember you were sitting on your couch and then you just.
All right. All I know is Vince is stupid when he's high.
What are you talking
Wait. All right, Danny, you got any stories?
Yeah, the guy. Forgot.
You can say I can
Yeah.
cut it on the
So I got hot. So I was like, I just like took off my clothes. like not I was in my underwear, but I took off my shirt, my pants, and then that's when I got off onto the tangent and I went to measure myself. so
So he's just in his boxers,
In
just
my
fucking
boxers.
standing there in the
Measuring.
doorway, just measuring
I
himself.
totally forgot about that part. Yeah, you're right.
I feel like you.
It leaves out parts that's like that
Crucial.
adds a whole new
I
element.
totally
to the
forgot
story.
that I did that. Yeah.
You were about to say something, Doc?
Vince can straight like describe like this whole story, like how he did like this like whole thing. Then like he can just end it by being like, oh yeah, and in the beginning I was like, wait, what?
What?
Sorry, I'll cut that out.
What are you talking about?
No, cause the whole getting naked part changes the story completely.
Oh,
So
how
your
did
dick
you miss-
actually came out. No,
So like, how'd you miss that? Is my question. Like, or not my
because I
question.
totally forgot it happened.
How'd you forget you're fucking naked?
I wasn't naked. I was in my boxers.
Yeah, you're basically naked in your own home, right?
That's what I mean.
No one
Wow.
should know.
we're getting off topic here. Can we go to Danny's
I
story?
was vibing.
yeah.
I don't have a story.
Oh, it's not like you were trying to say something.
Bro, I thought you have like you never had like a bad experience like with...
No, I was gonna ask Austin. Have you ever told the what's it called, the podcast, that one time that Jose gave you a fucking edible, like you didn't know?
Oh.
Wait, what?
that was a bad experience.
Okay, yeah, that's my one bad experience.
What happened? Do you explain?
So this was my first time ever having any kind of edibles.
Oh, bitch.
Ever.
Oh, bitch.
Okay.
So it was after
bitch.
prom,
Mm-hmm.
and I get to my friend's house, and I go change out of my tux, because I got there in my tux. I met him there. We went at separate times.
Yeah.
We left prom at separate times.
Okay.
So I met him there, and then, well, he's like,
Fucking Andre. Just like, his hand in his cup. Just like,
Eating the ice, just digging it
It's a
out.
ball of ice.
what the fuck?
It's a ball of ice.
Continue.
He just looked like he was having a good time. Like,
Continue. He is having a good time.
so a little backstory for this.
Mm-hmm.
There was another party where it was the first time I actually got high by smoking wise. First time I ever got high, and apparently that night, like, we had a ton of food, and then someone bought like that $5 like tin of cookies you get from fucking from
the soft
Vaughn's.
ones?
From Vaughn's,
Soft?
yeah, the
Oh,
chocolate chip ones.
oh,
Oh, they meant the cream ones.
No,
Yeah,
no,
the
no,
cream
no,
ones
no,
on
no,
top.
no, the $5 chocolate chip fucking big ass containers.
Oh,
I got
no,
you,
I know
I
you're
got
talking
you, I
about.
got
I
you.
know
Yeah.
what you're talking about. Yeah.
And so I was like, oh shit, those are gonna come in clutch later.
Yeah.
So then later on that night, I like, hey, where's the cookies? What do you mean, where's the cookies? Where's the cookies? Oh, let me go look for them. Yeah, they're not there. And I got so emotional. Cried about the cookies.
Why?
I just kind of laid on the floor. And I just kind of like, I was like, aw, really wanted some
Bro,
cookies.
cookies in the mood right
And
now.
like I just like tears just slowly started going down my face.
Jesus, dude.
I really wanted those fucking cookies, man.
Can't go to 7-Eleven now.
Hey, actually, wait, is there more to that?
Yeah. So that was the backstory for this. So then as I'm taking off my tux for after prom,
Mm-hmm.
my friend comes in and he's like, here man, have a cookie. I'm like, oh ha ha motherfucker, fuck you. Like fucking I was like so embarrassed at the time for that shit. And then he's like, "Nah, eat the cookie." And I'm like, "That's not a regular cookie, is it?" He's like, "Nah, bro, eat the cookie. It's fine." Then his girlfriend at the time came by, and she was like, "It's just a regular cookie." And I trusted her more than I trusted his dumb ass. And fucking. And so I was
But
like,
she
fine.
didn't know, right?
No, she knew.
Oh, okay. Bitch.
And so I fucking eat it, and I ate the whole thing.
How much was it, would you say? Homemade, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't homemade. It was just way too. It was my first time ever eating edibles, and I ate an entire cookie. So I didn't feel anything for a while. I smoked a bowl on the couch, and I just passed out on the couch because I was just tired. It was after prom and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I wake up at 3 a.m. Like, and I like immediately like eyes shoot open, like wide awake. Like
Ooh.
that shit you see in like action movies, like
Wait,
when
who?
people come out of a coma. I did.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's just like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or those movies like.
Yeah, that was more accurate. That was like how it was. And so then, as I lay there, I like fucking, you know how like when you get really cold and your whole body starts to shiver.
Yeah.
God.
So I was going from like a heavy shiver, like I could not control it, from the center of my chest all the way out through the rest of my body. Like, it looked like I straight up had fucking Parkinson's, bro.
Jesus, dude.
Like, I'm straight
Oh,
up. I was
you're
just laying there.
tremors?
I was laying there just fucking, just
Yeah.
like straight up like this.
But yeah, dude, actually.
Austin saw his fucking what's
Soul
it called?
leave his body.
No, his sleep demon.
Oh, his sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah.
Sleep paralysis.
Bro, just
No, but
said
like
he
no,
just
but
saw
I like got up and walked around and stuff, but I was still like shaky as fuck. And finally, I just like fucking I found a fan and I turned it on, got cool air like circulating, and I just passed back out. But like that was like the only bad experience I've ever had with edibles.
Didn't you wake up and like everyone was like passed out everywhere? Like,
That was at 3 a.m. Yeah.
oh right, yeah.
Damn it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll start pouring again. Nice.
Anyways.
That actually reminds me when I fucking a few months ago I got into this weird little phase I'm still probably gonna be doing this time around where I watched
Damn. Hell. Oh no, that's regular water.
That's really
Just fucking came out of
close the
nowhere.
window.
Nah, I like it. No, it's peaceful. It's peaceful.
Oh, close it right. Is it interfering?
No,
with that?
leave it, because it's getting hot in here.
Just for a little bit.
It's already hot.
We have a fireplace. No one is gonna be hot.
Yeah, the fire's roaring, bro.
All right, but anyway, so you know how?
Mhm.
All right,
No,
so,
I don't.
Sorry, not you know. How. So I started this little thing where I would watch horror movies, or just horror movies, but also on edibles.
By yourself?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude.
Wow.
A psychopath.
Man.
Hold on.
That's
You
some
are a
straight
man.
chaotic energy, bro.
Jesus.
Hold on.
Chaotic evil.
Hold on. Yo. Horror movies alone itself is like, what the fuck is
Sound like
wrong
you'd be a
with this
Death
and
Grips fan, bro. No, just
Oh
kidding.
no, bro.
that? With edibles, though? You psychopath.
No, it's not like the fucking crazy ones. Like just like those critically acclaimed ones that are like, oh, like they're kind of like it's avant-garde or it's just
Like The
a
Shining.
new take on the kind of like not the Shining. It's not like the Shining. Like the movie I watched, Mother. You know what I mean? Like those like psychological horror movies. Where it's not all about blood and gore, but it's all about like everything else. You know?
Yo, hold up. I just realized the time.
What?
I'm sitting here. I kind of want to go around see like some Black Friday shopping type shit.
Wait,
Oh my
wait.
God.
Fucking wait.
Damn.
Let me finish this real quick. Let me finish, right? So,
I actually have a story myself, too.
yeah, alright.
I don't know if we said it on here, though. I don't know. Go ahead.
So basically, I was just watching the movie, like, and because I ate the edible probably like 30 minutes before I watched the movie.
Yes.
That way, when like I'm starting it, it'll probably just hit, you know what I mean, at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And so with the movie with the mother, everything starts off normal. I wasn't high. It's a 2-hour movie, dude. Like at the time, I wasn't high at the time. It was like I took a step at the very start of the movie, but it's very normal. In the movie, it slowly gets like it's like a slow turn, like very slow, like until like shit happens. But when it does it in a way that you feel like, oh, that was already there, because like it starts with 2 people in the house. And, like, there's more people getting added into the house, but only 2 people are supposed to be there at all, right? But it's, like, these people are coming from, like, neighbors or some shit like that, you know what I mean? But it's just there's people in the house that shouldn't be there. And so, like, first, and this is spoilers for the movie Mother, but first it starts with 2 people, and it ends with, like, hundreds of people, like, in the house, like, the main character's, like, getting thrown down the stairs and shit, like, because people are just having a crazy party. Like, it's just fucking insane. Like, how does it, like, in a clever way that you don't notice it until, like, it's already too late. But at the part where, like, she's, like, in I guess hell, you could say, because everything's, like, all red and shit. Like, there's so many people there, like, they're tearing down the house and all that. I was having also same with the tremor shit, or did you feel like you were shaking and shit? And I just lay in my bed, and I was like, bro, I don't feel good. And then, like, I thought I was going epilepsy. I literally was just, like convulsing for, like, a minute, dude. And then, like, it cut out.
Jesus. Dude, I can imagine someone walking in on that, like, hey, Andre, oh my god.
Dude, yeah. I was like, bro, like, I'm not sure if this is, like, part of the trip, or, like, I'm actually, like, dying right now watching this horror movie, bro. Like, this chick's just sitting in hell. And I'm like, bro, I don't fucking know what's going on. So
you're, like, in your head, you're like, am I going to hell? Like, am I dying? Like,
no, yeah, so, like, normally, if this is, like, an ordinary situation, this would be, like, hey, maybe, like, an 8, right? My situation at the time was probably like a 20. I was like, nah, I'm dead, bro.
Bro, I've actually witnessed something like that before.
Really?
Yes.
What is it? Oh, wait. Did it?
Huh? Yeah, bro. It tripped the shit out of me.
You shouldn't say that. The niggas at boot camp. The military's gonna find this shit.
Well,
you just doxed him, bro.
Dox who? You dox out the bleep noise I'm adding in?
Yeah.
Alright, go on.
So you bleep in the name?
Yes.
Okay.
But try not to say it too many times.
What the fuck?
Alright. I got you. So anyways, right? So me and my 2 bros. Alright? The two from high school. You know them. Okay? All of you guys already fucking know who it is. Who is here know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, bro. Alright.
Just get to the fucking
story.
story.
I say, goddamn. You don't have to explain
So
it.
We know it's Prince. Alright, I'm gonna blip that out again. Like, just goddamn.
So we're sitting there, we're all fucking around. Like, we stayed after work. And A is sitting there, he's like sitting there, like just standing there fucking around. Me and P, we charge him and start like throwing fake punches at him and everything. And then I grabbed, like, mid-breath, I grabbed P in a headlock. And my bad. A was just fucking sitting there. It's like, oh, yo, just let go of your body, let go of your weight, let go of your weight. And then out of nowhere, he just went limp. I thought he was going with this nigga's advice. So I start going down with him, and I drop him, thinking, again, he's fucking around and went with this nigga's advice, thinking he's gonna catch himself. This man onto straight concrete is just, bah, head on concrete. I know, right? Like, just his loud ass. It was just a loud ass sound that I made, and I don't know. This man just started shaking.
Oh, I got you.
Like, I thought he was having a full on seizure out there.
Yeah.
Like, this man had saliva coming out of everything. Yes.
What are we doing?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
I have one bad experience.
Wait, yeah, tell me
or
about
not
that.
one bad. It was actually really successful.
10
have you ever
bads in there?
10 bads in the after me? Oh, all right. Anyways, so I don't know if. Do please stop me if we talked about this. We tried an 1,000 milligram edible.
Oh yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah.
Damn it.
talked about
Okay.
Oh,
Like 2 episodes ago.
Okay.
was
Yeah,
fun.
you're right.
that was fun.
That was a ride. That was.
Wasn't that the night I walked in? It was just like a
freaking
cloud of
heaven? Yeah,
smoke.
like heaven. You're like.
I walked into smoke.
Wait, yo. So wait, back to like to keep on this topic, so a little. You know what's wrong with me like fucking like watching like horror movies though, like and eating edibles like to enjoy it by myself like in my room like what the
That's
fuck?
fucking psychotic.
How is that psychotic?
Who the fuck watches a horror? Like, who goes into the room? Who just pops into the room, like lays down, gets comfortable, turns on Netflix, and puts on a fucking horror movie,
Especially
by
on edibles.
themselves.
Especially on
Bro.
and then decides to take a fucking edible?
Oh, but if a girl does it, oh, it's fine. Oh yeah, she's
No,
no.
no.
Fucking.
Even then,
Then what?
it's just psychotic to do that as a human being.
Dude, no. I here's my reason why I think it's perfectly fine, and you're over exaggerating.
Bro, anyone would agree with me here.
Listen,
Anyone.
just because everyone agrees with you doesn't mean you're correct.
I agree with Danny. I agree with Danny.
That's
100%.
exactly what that is.
It's insane.
Wait, no. It's insane. No. All right. See, I do it for a good reason. I was like, yeah, you know, all I do is watch, you know, action movies and shit, like, you know, like comedy and shit. I want like a change in my like what I'm viewing, you know what I mean? And as much as horror movies I actually do I wanted to watch, I just never got to because I was like, oh, I'd rather watch with someone. And I was like, fuck it, a little meat time. All right, I bought a big ass hamburger, ate some edibles, you know, munched the fuck down, and then watched some horror movies because it's like, hey, it's like, you know.
Yeah.
Treated me, you know. I like horror games, you know. Same thing with horror movies, you know. Like, what's up? So by me doing this, I feel I am justified, and that also leads me to my question: if there was a movie that you wouldn't want to watch while on edibles by yourself, what would it be? I'm kind of curious now.
Hold on, I want to get something off my chest.
Yes.
What's it?
I feel dirty.
Why?
I too watch horror movies alone.
You dirty slut.
No, I do the same thing. I'm not gonna be wrong about
Yeah,
that.
dude, it's hard. Why? What do you mean why?
I end up regretting it after each one because I'm always high.
Bro, I'm like, see, wait, the cool thing though, I like to watch obscure horror movies, right, dude? Have y'all heard of The Farm? The Farm? I think I've talked about this in the podcast, but The Farm, it was like this movie where like they're like these people.
Wait, oh no, yeah, I think you have. And
they're wearing
it's on the
animal
show
masks?
Sci-Fi or some shit like that.
No, it's not sci-fi. Oh no, that's
Oh, I think that's something else that you're talking about.
what was the name of the movie? I don't know the name of that movie. It's not the same thing, but it's like these people. They just go on a farm and like they get kidnapped or they go to a motel. They get kidnapped and they find themselves on a farm. Mm-hmm. Every person on site is wearing an animal mask, and that's supposed to like it was just like this movie made by these vegans or like what's the people protect animals and all that. PETA.
Environmentalists.
PETA. Protect the animals. Yeah, it's PETA.
Oh, PETA.
It was something like that.
It's PETA. Oh,
But-
Not PETA.
So the movie was just like these the people trying to escape from the farm, and they're like because like everyone on the farm they were technically cannibals because they were humans just wearing masks.
Yeah.
So it was like a cannibal farm, right? But it was like a message about like how we treat our animals on the slaughterhouse.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to watch that and I had to turn that shit off. No.
Yeah.
Like
pulls out burger. Yeah.
So that's a movie I can't recommend while on high. It was kind of actually a bad experience. Hey, Giga. Now what do you not say we should not watch while high?
Say what to not
The
watch while we're
Conjuring.
high? Yes, Conjuring.
All right, you're
The Nun.
The Nun.
Oh dear
No,
God.
yeah. That
Oh, dear God.
dude, me and Danny were smacked out of our minds watching that, and oh my god,
We had to stop, bro.
we had to like stop at moments, but we're just like, dude, hold up.
We had to totally take off the movie.
Oh fuck. I'm real with you, dude. How do you not know I'm using this to get like some sick kick out of like testing out
Okay.
these experiments after this
Question.
fucking show?
Question.
No, I don't know. I'm
I
fucking.
wouldn't mind.
Dude, I'm fucking lit right now. I can't.
Question.
tell
You've been saying that the entire podcast.
Yeah, no.
Question.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be. I'm gonna like ask you a question. It's based off of the movie that's coming up, 1917.
Oh, dude.
Okay,
that's so
yeah,
bad.
1917 in theaters. I don't know when, but it's just in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, did you see the trailer about it, right?
I don't think so.
It's about these two men who get sent off to save like thousands of men from this attack that was a bad idea.
World War One.
World War One, yeah, in World War.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking of farm or some shit, yeah.
No, yeah. Okay, now be in their shoes where they had to like work together by themselves, getting all the way down to the destination that they have to deliver the message. How would you feel, or what would you do?
And if I was in that scenario?
Yeah, if you were in that scenario, if you were one of those two men in their shoes, like you had to like travel far and you had to rely on each other's survival.
Oh, I would just do it as I'd be like any other human, you know. I'm sure I'd be scared, shitless, but at the same time, at that moment in time, I probably would have been very determined, you know, deliver my message.
But you still fell.
I mean, if I fail,
What?
I swear to you Americans out there that I will not.
No.
Sorry.
No.
I actually have a question about that.
What?
Have y'all ever noticed, like, when it starts off and he's telling them that he has to get, like, certain orders to wherever the fuck the group is?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's nighttime, right?
Yeah. They're in a cave. That's why they're in trenches.
Okay.
They're in trenches, yeah.
I was gonna say, but still, it looked like it was like night. It looked like it was, or at least nearing night. Like it was
Again,
evening.
Denny, they were in trenches.
I'm just saying though.
I think we gotta start wrapping up here soon.
Yeah.
We're hitting an hour and 40 minutes
Bro,
soon.
Well, yeah, I purposely want more time because half of this is like, oh, we can't use it. So
Yeah,
I can
that's why I'm just trying to
So
extend it.
yeah,
as I
I'm
can.
getting tired too.
Bro, I'm grogged.
Look at you close to the mic.
So I'm ready for like the
12th time.
Anyways, you want to wrap this up?
Yeah.
Bro,
Okay.
I'm starving.
Do you want me to wrap it up or you?
Danny can wrap it up.
Okay, Danny, wrap it up.
What?
Danny, wrap it up.
You see my channel. You seen the podcast, right? You should wrap it up, real
Okay,
fan.
wrap it up. Come on,
Come
we're
on,
ending
real
this,
fan.
dude. Come on.
I didn't see the podcast.
Oh my god.
All right, well,
Big fan.
so if you want a podcast, tell the viewers. What
Like, how would you
say.
end it?
How would you end the show? In my life, in my suffering.
Y'all niggas can't be hitting me. Y'all niggas skedaddle. Get fucking daddle.
And stay golden.
Okay, I'm not even like that. That was.
Wow, fuck you.
I'm sorry.
And remember, yeah. Anyway, guys, have a great night. Have a happy holiday. I probably won't upload for the rest of the month because I'll be working on new content anyway. So.
Hope you had a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay golden, stay frosty, and
I'll be
remember,
your new content.
get frothy.
We are making content.
But I want to be his new content.
Oh shit. Okay.
Alright, bro. I'll make you some mini vids fucking content. How about that? Yeah,
Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.